Well, hello there, how is everyone, you beautiful, beautiful people? It's Sunday morning, the sun is shining, but I am in uniform, because sometimes even on a Sunday we have to be right, we have to be in our uniform, and I am appreciative of those people on a Sunday who are at work, and I wanted to honour you at work by myself getting in uniform. Anyway, straight into the meat and potatoes because I'm sounding like a fucking weirdo. So, Alex Murdaugh, this case is going to end up back in court. I believe this is going to end up back in court. But there are a few things happening. So basically, where we stand at the moment is the jury have gone and got themselves legal representation. So it would appear that you've basically got a jury. You've got two members of that jury who are saying that they were rushed. They were told that if they didn't hurry up, they would have to get hotel rooms, and they hadn't planned for that. So, that was something that they didn't intend to do, and that was a thought of, some of them would be likely thinking, I don't want to stay in a hotel, so let's get it done and get it sorted. I can see that. I can see sort of the thought process there. They're also being told that smoking is a privilege. It's not something that we have to do. It's a privilege. And people who are going through deliberations, they don't get to have that privilege. So crack on and have your smoke when you're done. And all these little things. So there's a lot of accusations from these two jury members, apparently, that are saying this is what was going on. This is what happened, and that is what they are saying and using as evidence of coercion. But what we're then being told is there's a potential that the others, have not come forward and said anything. So the question is, if it turns out where you've got the rest of the jury and these two members are the only ones who are saying there's a problem, then would that be enough to then force a retrial? Because it would appear that the jurors, their legal representation, are further saying that they believe that when these two members of the jury who are making these accusations are placed under oath and requested to tell exactly what happened again, that their story's going to change, which to me looks like their legal representation are basically saying that they believe these two jury members were likely coerced into lying about their experience within that jury. And in fact, this is Alex Murdaugh or his legal counsel trying very hard to manipulate a situation and getting a second trial, a new trial. And the downside is when you're Alex Murdaugh and you've done the things you've done, you can understand why people are going to think that there's a potential for that. There's a high probability that the little weasel has tried to perhaps pay a couple of jurors. And I'm not saying that's what happened. Look, before people come at me, I'm just saying we're in a situation where currently it would appear two of the jury are saying this happened. The rest are kind of keeping quiet, perhaps disputing it. Their legal counsel are saying, look, when all is said and done, we believe that these two are going to change their mind, and it's not going to have happened that way. But ultimately, we've got this book in the background as well. It just so happened that the clerk of the court who was being accused did indeed have a book, and I believe that there is a high probability that this is how this went down. Would they have risked it? Would they have risked it for a biscuit? Who knows? But it's going to come out in a wash. It's going to come out. We're going to learn. And there will be repercussions either way. Let me know down below where you stand with it. And this has been video 1 of 2. I'll catch you all in video 2 later today.